I wanted to talk really quickly about forgiveness. It's interesting because when Jesus was teaching his disciples the Lord's Prayer, a portion of it included, forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. A debtor is someone who owes you something, someone who you may have given money to, property to, whatever have you, and they rightfully owe it back to you, right? And so this is acknowledging the fact that there are people who will, in fact, do things to us. They will owe us apologies. However, we have also offended God, and we also owe God apologies. And so when Jesus is saying, forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors, the same way that we forgive those who have wronged us, the same way we forgive those who have harmed us, the same way we forgive those who offended us, is the same way we are asking God to forgive us. And so if we don't forgive, what are we saying to God? And Jesus further explained this through usage of the parable of the unforgiving servant, where a servant owed his master quite a pretty penny. And so he went to his master and begged him to please just forgive him and not throw him in prison. And the master forgave him. Unfortunately, after his master forgave him, that same servant rolled up on someone else and demanded he give him money that he owed him. And since the other servant wasn't able to pay, this man threw him in prison. And so when the master got word of what this servant did, he was pissed. How is it that I could easily forgive you the large amount that you owe me, yet you turn around and you can't even return the favor to someone else? You throw him in prison. And so the master was like, say less, you, everything about you in prison. And so it's the same way with God. If we come to God asking for him to forgive us the egregious sins we commit, yet we turn around and we are unable to forgive others, that makes us hypocrites. Jesus is very clear throughout scripture how he feels about hypocrites. The Father is very clear in scripture about how he feels about hypocrites. Don't be a hypocrite. If you're someone who is struggling to forgive, go to God in sincere prayer and ask him to help you. Ask him to create in you a clean heart, a heart like his, a heart that loves others, and a heart that's able to forgive. Ask him to walk you through your life and heal every trauma, every pain, every moment where people have scarred you, so that you can forgive them the same way he has forgiven you. Be blessed.